You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come when you called my name, you wanted something to change, but you could keep on a chain, girl.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one caught. He finds Golden. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. In motion goes Dobbs. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Once again, it's Jacobs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Miller now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. They'll run with the rookie drafted in the 3rd round. take this to about the 28. Micah Parsons on the tackle. Second and 7. On play action, Rodgers. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Third and long for Rodgers. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. They needed 15, and that's exactly what they got. It is a first down.
That's good.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the ground is Jalen Waller. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. That's second down.
Brings up second down.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
319.
On third down, Rodgers. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 15. Good for a Steeler first down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers going up top again. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Micah Parsons in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Packers on top, and we're back to the Steel City after this. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, Rodgers. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing now on third and long. Here's a screen set up for one. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This one from 43 yards away. And he pulled it left. No good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game.
Off his foot, Mike, this ball was just never on target. He might have been hoping for it to work a little left to right, but it just didn't want to cooperate. It ends up staying wide left.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Ready, set.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Love to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
In one formation for the Packers.
Here's Austin to return. And it winds up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Moving to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, 6-26.
1st down for Aaron. This one grabbed by Austin. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and the ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Again, it's Rodgers. Open man, right side. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To the air once more. It's Rodgers. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Rodgers to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Rodgers here on 2nd down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
A 41-yard attempt.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Steelers will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
They're trying to pin him deep. He'll take this from the 3. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll get about 5. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now Love. It is over the middle to Golden. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Gain of 9 yards. First down.
Running is Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Cycle. 6 black shot. Check.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Pratt. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
Set. Hut. 60 red. 43 red. Check.
Now a handoff to tight end in the running game. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Packers.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now whistles. timeout, 3 seconds left in this first half. On first down, right back to Johnson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he'll get forward for a couple. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. From the 23, here's 2nd and 7.
At the 23-yard line.
To throw, it's Rodgers. This is intercepted. Picked off by Tyron Hopper. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
The ball comes out. The Steelers think they've got one, and they do.
In this defense, they've been searching for a splash play, and they got a big one here. Great job separating the man from the ball on the sack, and now it's up to their offense. Can they take advantage of this sudden change situation?
A first down throw from Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, Rodgers pushed out to his left. Trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Metcalf, left side, he's got it. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Looking to get that wide receiver screen set up, but this one will not work. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They gained 18 yards on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Throwing, Rodgers. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 48-yard line. Here is 2nd and 3. Now Warren. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Third down and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Steeler first down.
Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
26. What you got?
From the gun, Rodgers. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
4th down, Rodgers. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he will score. That's Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 3rd touchdown of the year. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
That's caught by Golden, right side. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Packers.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
Let's go. Blue strike. Right. 95. Strike. White.
From the gun, it's Love. That's Dobbs open left side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready. Green check, blue 32.
In motion, Reed.
Check.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big one here in the 4th quarter. And even 30 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
33, yellow. 6, mega. Ready?
Love to throw.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight as the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal.
Ready.
Jacobs. He's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Miller now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. Forced out wide. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Play action now with Rodgers. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on downs.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down.
They face second down and 7. Love on the move left. Now he takes off. And the Packers are likely going to be set up with a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
First down, Packers.
Come on, set.
Now Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A 5-yard gain brings up second down at the Steelers' 4-yard line.
In motion goes Dobbs.
Black, 95.
They'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Miller now to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down for Aaron. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he'll be forced out of bounds. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. He's got a man down the field, it's Austin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's a gain there of 26 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. At Freiermuth, touchdown Pittsburgh. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers are able to cut the deficit to 10. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he goes through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
Here we go. Set. Red.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Green Bay first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.